For centuries, people have speculated about the exact timing of Christ's return. From failed doomsday predictions to sensational headlines, many have tried to uncover what Jesus himself said no one knows. But the Bible tells us something profound. Only God knows the appointed time. And yet, Ellen White, a respected Christian author, made a surprising statement that before Christ returns, God will reveal the day and hour to his people. Is this a contradiction, or is there a deeper truth we have missed? Let's begin with the Bible. In 1 Timothy 6 verse 15, Paul says, "Which in his times he shall show who is the blessed and only potentate, the King of kings and Lord of lords." 1 Timothy 6 verse 15. The key phrase here is "in his times." This means that God has already determined when Christ will return. And when the right time comes, he will reveal it, not before. Jesus himself confirms this when he says, "But of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only." Matthew 24 verse 36. Does this mean no one will ever know? At first glance, it seems like no one will ever know the exact time, but let's dig deeper. Ellen White, in a vision, described a moment just before Jesus returns, where God speaks directly to his people, announcing the day and hour of his coming. As God has spoken the day and the hour of Jesus' coming and delivered the everlasting covenant to his people, while the words were rolling through the earth. In the writings, page 15. This doesn't mean people can figure out the time beforehand. It means that at the very end, after probation is closed, God himself will audibly announce the time to his faithful. So is there a contradiction? No. The Bible says no one knows the time right now, but it never says God won't reveal it just before Jesus appears. Totally different. Is there a biblical precedent for last-minute revelation? Let's find out. In fact, God has done this before. Throughout history, he has revealed major events only at the last possible moment. Examples: Noah and the flood. God told Noah the exact day only 7 days before it happened. Genesis 7 verse 4. It's in the Bible. Lot and Sodom. The angels told Lot to leave Sodom on the morning of its destruction. Genesis 19 verse 15 to 17. Jesus' first coming, though prophesied, the exact time was only understood in hindsight. Galatians 4 verse 14. What about at the close of probation? A final announcement will declare when probation is closed. Revelation 22 verse 11. This pattern shows us that God often keeps the exact timing of his major events hidden until the very last moment. Final truth: no date setting, just faithfulness. What's the takeaway? We are not called to speculate or set dates. Jesus tells us to be ready at all times, not because we know the day, but because we don't know it. Watch therefore, for you know not what hour your Lord doth come. Matthew 24 verse 42. God will reveal the time at the right moment, not for speculation, but as the final confirmation for those who remained faithful. Until then, our mission is to watch, pray, and spread the gospel. Are you ready? The Bible and Ellen White don't contradict each other. Instead, they show a beautiful harmony. God has set the time, and at the final moment, he will make it known. Until then, let's be faithful, watching and waiting for his glorious return. As always, God bless you.